Welcome to Stogie Palace. I'm your host, Chris. Today I have the San Lotano The Bull by AJ Fernandez. This is a 6x54 Toro, rated as medium to full strength. I've had this for about a month. I got it as a gift from Cigar brother, Mike Brash. Just got his private license. Congratulations. Thanks for the cigars. Nice, densely packed, a little straight cut there. These would normally go for about $6.60 on Cigars International. It's a pretty cool presentation. I mean, not only do you have the band, you have the cedar wrap, and you have a foot band, a little black foot band there. We're about to find out how easy it is to come off. But I can tell you right off the bat, though, this Ecuador Sumatra wrapper is one of my favorites. This is made in Nicaragua. Got a perfect draw. Real chocolatey cocoa. I just wish cigars, and this happens almost on every cigar, I just wish that that initial cold draw flavor you get and that aroma off of the cigar, I wish it would last. I wish it would be the predominant flavor taste of the cigar, but it almost never is. Pretty fancy. Got a little musty barnyard type aroma. Not much on the foot, but I don't always get much there anyway. So let's get this thing lit up. So on Cigars International, they say, take this bull by the horns. And I don't know who writes these. This one's not in third person. It's like it's somebody doing it in first person. I won't beat around the bush. San Lotano The Bull is good, real good. A few words that come to mind are fantastic, delicious, extraordinary. Any of the aforementioned will do. And that's no bull. Crafted by AJ Fernandez in Esteli, Nicaragua, the bull is a San Lotano that charges at you from the very first puff. Nice flavor right off the get-go there. The great news here is the bull isn't just a bunch of hype. Instead, it takes the higher ground with an all-substance approach. To craft the bull, an extensively aged and hardy core of Nicaraguan long fillers are nestled beneath an Ecuador Sumatra wrapper. Firm in the hand, this well-made cigar unleashes a medium to full-bodied profile, complete with billows of smoke. Strong yet smooth, the senses are greeted with oak, coffee, leather, and spices. The cherry on top is a wonderful box press finish, I always like. The bull is the San Lotano you've been waiting for, and as I see it, you've got two options. You can click the back button and retreat, or man up and run with the bull. Nice sweet aroma there. Nice flavor too. That's a pretty good start there. Good smoke output, good burn so far. Nice draw. Looks like it was a double cap. Hard to say, the second cap is much bigger than the top one was. Pretty good smoke, not as thick and billowy as I think it said in there. I have to confess, I don't know if it was just a blind spot, a mental thing or what, but for the longest time, I saw this as Sam Lotano. I didn't know who the hell Sam Lotano was. I figured he must have been somebody that they named a cigar after him, but all along I was wrong. Makes a lot more sense now that it's not that. Because I was internally asking that question. Who is this guy? But the maker, AJ Fernandez, I haven't really run across any cigars of his that I don't like. The Man of War, the Nica Libre, and of course the ones that actually have AJ Fernandez's name on them, like this. New World was pretty good too. So, very nice start. Liking that box press and the Ecuador Sumatra wrapper. It's a great one. All right, let's keep going. Well, about 35 minutes into this San Lotano The Bull, about 15 minutes in, I did get a little bit of a bitterness on the finish, but it didn't last very long. It just went through an area there, and it's now a nice, clean, short finish, which, you know, you may like the longer finish like that, but performing really nicely. I mean, it's good looking ash there. It's fairly strong, doesn't fall off. It's not flaky. Putting off good amount of smoke. Not the biggest smoke bomb I've ever seen, but more than acceptable. Good draw. Really nice aroma still. Yeah, that's good. That's some good stuff there. That's that Ecuador Sumatra, which to me smells a lot like San Andreas Corojo. That is good. A little bit of a sting there on the retrohale. That's the first one I've done so far. But so far I'm liking this a lot. Seems to me that it's going kind of quick for a Toro, but I say that all the time, then it starts slowing down, and then next thing I know, I'm an hour and a half in. So let's keep going. Well, I'm going to wrap up this review of this San Lotano The Bull. This is a really good cigar. I'm glad I got it. Thanks again, Mike, for sending it. Like I said, 15 minutes in, a little bit of bitterness. Didn't last more than, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 puffs. No big problem there. Last third, flavor really got nice. Although it almost went out, had to do a relight, but came back really good. This last third is really probably the best tasting part of it. So let's go through it. Appearance, like I said, really nice presentation. And I would be remiss if I didn't show you the band, of course. You saw the cedar wrap already. The wrapper looked pretty nice, although it cracked a little, and I think in that description it said it was tightly packed for sure. And I think the wrapper was a little too tightly packed, especially in the last third, because that's where it started cracking and starting to split a little, but it recovered. It didn't stay that way. As you can see, it's still holding up good. It's not falling apart. So yeah, packed tight, but didn't really, just that one spot that it hurt the burn. I had to give it a little touch up. Let's see. Burn draw, I think I just covered that. The draw's been great. The smoke output's been mostly really good. Taste, other than that couple bitter draws, it was really good throughout. There was a shift for sure in the final third, so I appreciate that. Overall, I ended up giving this a 96. And it's worth buying more. It's very similar to the New World. Matter of fact, I scored them almost identically the same. The wrapper's different on this one. I think this one's a little bit better than the New World, and more. These are good. So once again, this has been the San Lotano The Bull by AJ Fernandez, and I am Chris at Stogie Palace. Check out my other videos. Some thumbs up, some comments. Tell me what you think, especially if you agree with the. I know everybody agrees that my ratings are too high, but the theory of the think of it like the Olympics, when you have the synchronized swimmers and the ice dancers, 9.5, 9.6, 9.7. I guess you have to think of it that way. You can think of it any way you want, but no, I've liked this cigar. I will see you guys in the next video.